Hey guys, this is Nath and welcome to Punters pre-mortem. The XXX Special this weekend comes up at race 6 at Randwick, number 5, Kermadec. Kermadec, mile, Randwick, wet track, get in the queue.
Under pressure, still a length clear from Royal Descent, and Kermadec's closing in now. Here comes Kermadec the outside, racing to the lead, and Kermadec takes out the Colgate George Maynard.
Pew 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 pew. The XXX Special Kermadec salutes at headquarters last week, keeping the winners coming for the show. Hopefully we've got a few more this week. The XXX Special this weekend comes up at race 6 at Caulfield, number 3, ready for victory.
But the only choice is victory. The only choice is victory.
I like to consider myself someone who's a forgiving guy. I'm forgiving his run up the straight at 1200 at Flemington last start, where he was in the worst part of the track on the inside. I don't know why Damien Oliver went to the fence. Out to 1400, which he looks like he's going to suit him on Saturday. Back to a track where he's won out. Damien Oliver's going to get a nice run in behind the speed, pull him out in the straight, run past him, and he's going to go on to the Guineas and be the favourite. No, I forgot. And I'm going to be getting on Saturday. The cheeky, sneaky each way bet of the weekend comes up at race 8 at Caulfield, number 8 under the Louvre. Look, we missed the $16 they put up earlier in the week, but he's going to be around that each way price, around $7 or $8, because the money's already on, so he's going to drift on Saturday. He just looks perfectly suited on Saturday. He's got a bit of the smurd and shonk to it. He gets a gun barrier at 6, can just get in behind the speed. There's going to be so much pace up front with 4 leaders trying to vie for it. Doesn't have to be last this time, can be closer. Pull out in the straight, run past him, and I'm going to be getting on Saturday.
Won't you take me to town? Won't you take me to
Rosehill, race 5 over the 1800 metres. My numbers are 4, 1, 5 and 6. 4 Vanberg was far too good for him over the mile at Warwick Farm last start. Stepping up to 1800 metres looks no concern. I think he's got a class edge on these. He's going to beat him on Saturday. 1 Devil Hawk, a full brother to Hawkspur, will lap up the wet ground. 1800 metres no concern, and as you saw with his Group 3 Newcastle win last start, he's got some quality, so we could win as well. 5 Gold Ambition was only half a length off Devil Hawk. Wet ground as being a Savabeel, and 1800 metres all pluses, so he can win as well. 6 Man of Choice, you know he's going to handle the track and run the distance, so he goes in as well. Race 6 over the 1400 metres, my number is 2. 2 only. Catkins, good to see you win, girl. 2 Catkins, just showed how good a horse she is. Even her trainer didn't think she could win first up and she blew them away. 1200 to a mile, set weights, penalties, she's just going to win. And if she doesn't win, I'll be happy to be out of this quaddie. Race 7 over the 1500 metres, my numbers are 7, 9 and 11. 7 Akavuran, up from Melbourne, almost looks one of the bets of the day. Handles all surfaces, run within 1 length of disposition, is going to be a favourite in a Group 1 on Saturday. He's going to beat this lot on Saturday, so goes in his top pick. 9 Vashka, ultra consistent around this kind of grade. 3rd up, fit enough, can win. And 11 Gods in him was super impressive, albeit in a lower grade. Handles all surfaces, and I think he's going to go places this spring, so he goes in as well. Race 8 over the 1400 metres, my numbers are 6, 2, 12 and 15. 6 Music Magnate, 3rd up, rock hard fit. Brendan Brothers going to give him a peach. Get us the money later. 2 Good Project, our sneaky Eachy winner a couple of weeks back. Goes up in weight by 2 kilos and gets a wide draw, so it's not ideally suited in these conditions. But leave him out at your own peril, so I'm not going to do that. 15 Something Secret was ultra impressive at Rosehill, beating a smart one in Sweet Fire. Does go huge up in grade, but I think she's got a bit of class and she goes in as well. And 12 Bold Circle. If I didn't put this horse in the last leg of the quaddie and it wins, I'd have to burn down the Rosehill grandstand myself. And I don't want to do that, so he goes in.
On the turn, 500 out, Fearless Pride and My Axeman together. A length and a half, Lawman. Kingston Town can't win. Grosvenor and Kingston Town flashing. He might win yet, the champ. Grosvenor took the lead off. Kingston Town swamping them. What a run. Kingston Town wins it next to Grosvenor.
The Can't Win file this weekend comes up at Rose 7 at Rosehill, number 4, 9th Legion. Cats don't like water, do they? This guy is a cat. He's a big cat. All 6 of his wins have been on dry surfaces. He's not going to get that on Saturday. I'll already be in the queue waiting to collect my money from Akavuran, so he can't win on Saturday.
We will be very, very angry with you, and we will write you a letter telling you how angry we are.
Dear the ATC, you spend $100 million on a grandstand and the surface that you race on is terrible. The first 6 metres of that track is an absolute sandpit. No horse can go on the rail and win. It's a disgrace. Shut it down, dig it up, come back in 4 months. Leave it. Let it grow.
The rockin' Rangy Rangdoo is joining in on the outside. Is it his day to day? It's Road to Rockin' Rangy Rangdoo fighting it out. Rangy Rangdoo on the outside is in front, and Rangy Rangdoo gets his Group 1.